Yesterday was my interview, and today is a doctor's appointment. Alright, so it is 11:15 a.m. Today is Wednesday, May 22nd, 2019, and it's a beautiful day today. It's supposed to get up to early mid-70s today for the temperature, and right now it's beautifully sunny. It's about almost 65, so we're getting up there right about now. But today I do have a doctor appointment, actually another appointment with cardiology that I had a few weeks back. In the beginning of May, I had a cardiology appointment. The first cardiology appointment went very well. Everything was normal. All the results came back normal. In today's appointment, I just have a cardiogram, an echocardiogram, which is basically just the EKG again, just to make sure everything's alright and nothing has changed. But so far so good. I think I've been following the doctor's orders in saying to eat a little bit more salt and just be more manageable with what you eat and drinking more water. Not that I don't drink enough water already, but you gotta follow your doctor's orders. So that's what I've been doing. I've been eating not too much salt, but enough to where I think he'll be satisfied and he'll be like, okay, she's obviously taking this seriously. But so hopefully everything comes out good. But I will be getting picked up in what looks to be an hour. So I have an hour until I get picked up to go to this. But let's not fall over now. But as I said before, yesterday was my interview, and I'll get into more detail about this later after my appointment and everything. Obviously, that's what I'm focusing on. Jeez, almost fell over there. But right now it is 11:19, and you guys, to be honest, I am not really awake, but I need to go to this appointment. So I'm going to log into my computer and get some stuff rolling. So I did a Dunkin run. My friend that took me to my appointment treated me to Dunkin. And then look at this mess. I went to shut the door. I left my keys in the door. See if I can get this out. There. I got it. So, check this out. I just took the top off of my coffee lid, off of the lid off of it, and I'm about to take the easy way out with this thing. I'm going to take this. We are going to spoon whip a cream. Look at that. See? Alright, so now I am home. It is 3 o'clock. What a day at this appointment, you guys. You have no idea. Oh, man. My friend and I, we just spent maybe 30 minutes walking through the hospital, up and down, hallway after hallway, trying to find the bridge like the bridge to get to the parking garage where we were parked, and the time just dragged on, and we were like, it was literally kind of like a corn maze, literally like a maze, going back and forth around a bunch of corners, getting us to nowhere. And we were both kind of like, what's going on? But eventually we found our way out. We found our way out, we got out, we were fine. And then we treated ourselves to Dunkin. Right now I'm going to finish up my coffee, mainly the whipped cream because that's all that's left. And then I'm going to change and start editing, and then I'm going to also start working on the new video for my personal channel because, as I said earlier in this vlog, I got the interview, and so I made a volunteer position at the place that I volunteered at, and that was a hospital right around the corner for me. I don't really want to give out too much information, but if you live in the Albany area, then you already know which hospital I'm speaking of. There's actually 2 hospitals, but I'm working at the one that's closer to me. But if you know, then you already know. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to relax and enjoy the rest of today. I definitely got my share of sun and relaxed, had fun, got everything that I needed to get done at the appointment. Everything looked good. I'll go into more detail about that in a separate video, probably on my personal channel, or more in this vlog. I'm not sure, but just stay tuned. Don't look away. Sometimes it can be faster than be seen. Don't look away in the arms of tomorrow. Don't look away in the arms of tomorrow. Don't look away in the arms of a moment. Don't look away, the arms of love. Don't look away on the legend. Don't look away, the last one to be seen. Don't look away from the arms of a moment. Don't look away from the arms of tomorrow. Don't look away from the moment. Don't look away from the arms of love. If anybody knows that song, you're the man. If you know the band or the song or both, then you are awesome. It's one of my favorite bands, and it's just a great song. I actually got it off of, I believe I got it off of, here, let me turn it off. I believe I got that song off of a show. I'm trying to remember which show, though. I think it was either CSI Miami or, I can't remember. I think it was CSI Miami, but I'm not quite sure. Now it's 7 p.m. and I literally have done nothing. Literally just sitting here at my computer playing Candy Crush on my phone for, I would say, 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer. Like after that appointment, and just after yesterday as well, my interview and stuff like that, 2 days of extreme busyness. Like, I know other people have busy days all week, so obviously you come home exhausted. But for me, having such a open schedule and then like to be jam-packed for a number of days, I get really tired. Whoops. I get really tired. Nothing's going on with April. I'm just looking here. Let me see if I can. It shows the outside. I don't know if you can see. I might turn the light on soon because it's getting kind of dark and dusk. But nothing's going on. I actually have not eaten. Oh yeah, the sun is already set. I have not eaten yet because I just haven't been hungry, and I want to get the dishes done, be able to shower usually by, it's only 7, usually by 8:30 I want to jump in the shower most nights. If I do it at night, that's the time that I do it. If I do it in the morning, then I do it obviously when I first wake up, that kind of thing. There isn't actually that many dishes to put in here. It's really not that full at all. But I literally have just been sitting there doing nothing. So I kind of just wanted to sit down and tell you what basically went on at this appointment. This was my very first, I guess I could interpret it as a heart ultrasound, which is basically an echocardiogram. That's the technological term. Echocardiogram, and it's basically a picture of your heart that they put the gel on, just like an ultrasound if you were pregnant. And basically, they just check around your heart, get good images, good pictures of your vital signs, if you're breathing right, good areas on your chest. They do basically for me they did up here, which is where your heart is located, and then they did down here below my breast, also below my stomach, right where it's circling right here. He also did as well the physician nurse, I don't really know what to call it, but basically he said my heart was incredibly healthy. There was really nothing wrong, but he took a lot of pictures. A lot of pictures. I did want to film in them, but they didn't allow it. Otherwise, I really would have, because this was a super interesting appointment. I, for one, knowing that it's the sound that your heart makes, you make it every single day and night of your life, but to actually hear it on a machine, that was pretty cool, to be honest. Seeing the pictures and seeing the blood flow through the vessels, that was something pretty cool, and I think it was a good experience just to hear that I'm healthy as humanly healthy as possible, as well as just to get this experience to know what parts of the body do and what they do. That was pretty cool. But it's after 7 now, you guys. I am so tired, and I was literally laying on that bed. It's a regular, since this is a hospital, it's just a regular bed. But I walked into the room, like, you see my TV right there? Right there? I literally walked into the room, and I was like, whoa, scary room, because I've never seen a machine, I've never seen it really, an ultrasound machine, up close and personal like that. I've really never seen it. So I walked in, and I was like, oh my gosh, scary room, like, this is scary. Like, where am I? What are you gonna do to me? Like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. Some of the images for him were hard to get because just of where it was placed. He said, I had to do a lot of moving around, and it was somewhat difficult, but I still think it was an interesting experience, and yeah, I really think it was an interesting experience, and I would definitely do it again if necessary. It was somewhat painful as well because he had to put a lot of pressure to get good images. He had to get really good images to make sure that everything that he saw was right that he was able to see and things like that. So that's basically the update with the appointment today, and now the results of this go back to my primary doctor, and then we'll determine from there when I go back in the next 3 months to see where we go from there.